Hello, Quentin Liggins here, and excited to be back with another Faces of Tulsa Public Schools. Here with Ana Chavez, and we're going to hear a little bit more about her journey with us in the district and her professional experiences. So, tell us a little bit about your journey with Tulsa Public Schools thus far. How have you been with Team Tulsa, and what drew you to pursuing a career with us?
I've been with Tulsa Public Schools since 2001, and I was inspired by my brother. He was a teacher at Booker T. Washington. He originally had a career as architect and became a drafting teacher.
Awesome. And what is your role currently?
I am a teacher. I actually went from secretary to working at the service center with benefits and compensation to going back to school because I loved working with the district to then becoming a teacher.
Awesome. So you've had family members work for Team Tulsa, and you've been really able to grow in the district.
Yes, I have.
Professional goals. Is there anything else you want to share? Like what cool things happen personally or professionally while you've been with us at TPS?
Well, I initially thought I was going to be teaching in an English classroom, which I would any day, but I'm bilingual. And Tulsa Public Schools has amazing programs like the dual language program and the immersion program. And I transferred into an immersion school, and I loved it and have stayed with it ever since.
That is awesome. And for those who don't know, can you say a little bit more about our immersion programs?
The immersion program where you have most of your teachers, if not all your teachers, that are native Spanish speakers, and most of the students that come into the program are native English speakers.
All right. Well, what about your day-to-day with Tulsa Public School brings you joy?
I really just love being able to teach our kids and work with different groups within the school. I have not only taught in an immersion school, I've also taught in it's part of the district. There is mainly Hispanic and Asian and a diverse group of students and so low socioeconomic status. And so I think all of that integrated just makes me a stronger teacher and being able to deal with those different situations inside the classroom and outside.
Well, Tulsa Public Schools is lucky to have you. Our
Thank
core
you.
values here, yes, are equity, character, excellence, team, and joy. How do you see one or more of those values play out in your role or at your school?
I think that when you deal with a diverse group of students and you teach them to embrace your culture as well as their culture, they grow as citizens. They learn to face the world and be ready for that in the future.
Awesome. Well, do you want to share anything if you were talking to your younger self or your current self, someone who you can relate to, about what does it mean to work at Team Tulsa? How can you show up as your whole self, and how this journey that we're on to continue to work with our young people is a great one? What would you share?
I think if I was to maybe talk to myself or see myself 20 years ago, I don't think I would change anything about my career. It's a question that my children ask me all the time. Say, would you ever change it if you could go back? Not a bit, not a bit. And I love working for Tulsa Public Schools and being able to share that with them.
Well, thank you for sharing your story and continuing to be a leader. This is Quentin Liggins, and I'm signing off. Enjoy the video and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.